Hello, I'm Darth Naida, and I'm streaming from Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, and it is the first Monday of 2022. Hydrates! Hello, Kill All the Zombies. Hi, YMW. Whoever you're saying hello to. Hydrate. Okay, I've got a cup of coffee. Hello, sun. Long time no see. Oh, hang on, a bit hot. Let's get the hair off the back of my neck. Okay, so I hope everyone is having... It's a public holiday today in Australia to make up for the fact that New Year's Day was on a Saturday. I am very, very well, YMW. How are you? What's your day been like? Have you had a good day? We caught up with Gina today. I'm allowed to say her name because she uses her name as a username. Oh, so many questions. I'm feeling very, very good. Very good. Last few days, just my energy levels have been so high, which is great. Oh, you've used one of my little kitty cat emotes. Thank you. Yes, 2022 is going to be an interesting year. A year where hopefully if we get curveballs, we know how to deal with them in a more loving and less stressful way. Because we don't know what's coming. Every year I have said, this is my year. I'm glad your day's been pretty good. Thank you for responding. Oh, have you been playing sport? Oh, football with your friends. Is that right? Posture check. Thank you for redeeming your channel points. Cool, the zombies. So I've had to hydrate and... Hello, kitty cat. Oh, thank you for the cat emoji. You got 6,000. Well, yeah, start using them. That's yes, okay. Kitty cat, how are you? How's your day been, sweetheart? Oh, curveball. Right. Okay. I'm with you. Yes, but you do need to put a bit of an explanation when you just... Because I know that you were talking about catching up with your friends and doing some sport, playing some games. So, this year, we are working together. We are a tribe. And we are going to get through this year in an amazing way. We're going to work together, support each other, and my day's been fantastic. Thank you for highlighting. It's been a quiet day. I've had one of my quiet, tired days, which I still get as a residue hangover from being sick with chemo. I still have a day where I would just find it very difficult to actually wake up and get moving. Hello! So you're obviously a follower because... Oh, what time we have? I'm in Australia and it is 3:57 p.m. And it's good morning. Are you in... Where are you? Where are you? I'm going to try and say your username and please forgive me. Pat Kawariat Cax. If I could speed that up and say it properly, I would. Where are you from and what time of the... It's obviously the morning for you where you are. Thank you for joining. Thank you for speaking. We like people to speak. I think sometimes... oh, Poland! Yes, I think we've spoken before. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Monday morning, the first Monday of 2022. So Poland, you've got winter. Ooh, is it very cold at the moment in Poland? That's a country I'd love to go to as well. Wow. I just love to go everywhere. To be totally honest, everywhere. I streamed last night. Brisbane time, I think I started about 8:30ish, 8:30. I had the best stream. Oh, I almost went for 2 hours. I got 14 followers. We had the most amazing chat. Some of it was a bit risque and some people had to be timed out, sent to their room for a few minutes, and we will do that. This is a safe platform. With all the trauma that I've experienced through my life, I need a safe platform. I need to know that I'm not going to get spammed, I'm not going to get tricked into saying stupid things and looking like a fool. I have great moderators that help me do this. And the moderators are here for you too, so I encourage everyone to speak up. Share your stories, say hello, and then go quiet. I have other lovely friends that watch here that because of their anxiety they can't chat, but they might just do a quick little hi, and I love that. That's all you need to do, honestly. So yes, my day has been very relaxed, very laid back. Got up, had a coffee. My brother was still here from the coast because he was going to the hospital to see my auntie, who's not very well. She's not well. And he's left now. And basically I've been journaling. My middle son came home from, he just popped to the shops and he bought me another lovely journal. And I did have it here to show everyone. I've buried it under, oh my goodness, look at all those emojis. I love finding new ones because there's so many, and then you suddenly go, oh, where did that one come from? It's been there the whole time, but you just haven't seen it. So it's a daily planner, and it's got Grogu on it. You all know who Grogu is. Everyone's calling Baby Yoda, but he's not Yoda's baby. He's the same species as Yoda. His name is Grogu. And it says, don't make me use the Force. I love it. So that is my daily planner, which will be so handy because I always need diaries. I am my father's carer, and he has a lot of appointments, doctor's appointments, specialist appointments through the year. So do I, because I'm still under care for the, I don't know what happens after I'm 5 years. Ooh, maybe I drop off the map. But because my cancer was an aggressive type, I stay under the specialist care for 5 years, and I see them every 6 months. But this year, July, I'm 5 years. And then I think I just might have to only see them yearly. Woo! So yeah, I have appointments, and I'm starting college. So many. Why do I still have this chat from... Okay. I've still got the chat up from last night. Isn't that funny? Anyway. I don't know what... I still have... Oh. Okay, can I refresh that? I don't know. Just makes it a bit... I can't see. Oh, no, it's not. Is it the whole chat from just now? Oh, sorry. Oh, it's the... Oh, I do these flibbity-jibbity things. Forgive me. Yes, I had an amazing stream last night. So I'm going to stream at night too because, look, I am really enjoying this. Oh, what's that? What emote's that? Something flying with maybe... I can't see what that is. Kill all the zombies. What is that? I get so much from meeting new people. I get so much from it. I feel like I'm making new friends. I am building a tribe. I'm finding my tribe. Those that will stay will stay. Those that are not interested, that's fine. We're not for everybody. Oh, gaming controller. Is it? Oh, okay, that's different. It's an angel controller. Really? Oh, that's amazing. Oh. Chatted with a friend on Messenger. That was nice. Get very insightful. We have our little philosophical chats, and I get some lovely insight from this person, and hopefully that person gets insight from me. I don't know, but it's all good. Listen, I am a chat channel. I talk, I don't game. I do ask people to follow just to build up my numbers, but it doesn't mean you have to like me and watch me, because I may not talk about things that are relevant to your existence. But you never know unless you watch, because we talk about everything. And we had some very young Americans on. When I say young, I don't know, but they were young at heart. Oh, look at... Yeah. That's all. Harlequin, Batman, Joker. Can't see what the middle one is. Kitty cat. Had some Americans that liked to do their gangster chat, and we sort of said no, we won't go there. But otherwise, I encourage you all to tell me how your day is going. I encourage you to tell me if you need help with something. I am a counsellor and I'm a life coach. That's two of the hats I wear. And I'm going back to college to learn to become a teacher's aide. Yay! Something very different for me. I've always been in a helping and teaching roles, but always corporate, always high management. Hello, Dylan, you did come back. You have returned. How was your day? I'm just trying to think what time it was for you last night. Can't remember, I'm really sorry. But I hope you've had a great night, if it was night time for you, and I hope you're having a great morning. And I was just saying, I'm having a quiet day. I've sort of been just resting. I have quiet days. And I did a smudge with Palo Santo. Hello, everyone goes, what's she done about now? Yes, I know. This is a piece of Palo Santo. It is a sacred tree that grows in South America. Oh, and I can't remember the actual botanical name of it. I should, as I'm a herbalist. And you've got to be careful. Please, everyone, if you want to buy Panto Santo, look, my accent could be Panto Santo, but I don't say that. Because I think the industry now is cutting down young trees for demand, so they're not even maturing. I love trees. Quiet as well. Okay, quiet, it can be good. We just need to rest and build up our energy again to get all excited, especially after last night's stream. Holy guacamole, what was that? So anyway, when I say smudge, those that may do smudging, usually it's like a bundle of sage with other herbs, and you burn it and you blow it out, it smokes, and it's to cleanse and purify your living environment or your aura. But I use Palo Santo, so Palo Santo. Oh my goodness, Palo Santo. But you'd have to know where it's sourced from. And look, honestly, I did ask, and they said, oh no, it's old growth. Because the only way to get these pieces is actually to cut the tree down. I'd prefer the tree fell down by natural causes, but hello, that's me being a little bit unrealistic, isn't it? So anyway, you light it, and you let it sort of burn a bit, and you blow it out and it smokes. And I just really needed to cleanse my room, because I've never done it since I've been here, since I moved in last year. Oh, no, sorry, I can't say that now. Since I moved in here in 2020 to take over as my father's carer. And I find this easier to use, as in, I find I don't burn incense. I don't think incense is healthy. And with the smudge sticks, sometimes they take my breath away as well. Well, this is a much more gentle aroma. And so I've cleansed my little space. This is I live down here. I call it my hobbit hole, and I love that. I'm not being disparaging to myself. I can live tiny. I love it. I have crammed it full of stuff, so I do need to still declutter. But when my youngest son and I first moved here from a 2-bedroom home, I had a little tiny 2-bedroom home, but boy, did I collect stuff or what? What was I thinking? We gave away, I'd have to say we gave away truckloads of stuff. Clothes, books, furniture, because I couldn't bring it here, can't afford storage, and the need of the moment, I only kept, I'm a mid-century modern girl, so I love everything from the 1960s, and even the dining table I'm sitting on is from the late 1960s. I've got another one in the boys' room, so I have, pieces that I was able to keep. And yes, I've got my little lounge room's over there. It's left. It's over there. Hang on, I see where I'm pointing, that way. The TV, my little altar table. You just see my altar table. This little space directly behind me. Hang on, I'll do like they do on the aeroplanes. So directly behind me is my little art studio. You see my art table? And then that is, over there is my mother's beautiful, we call them hutches, or an Irish. Oh, thank you. Oh, hello. I'm going to keep calling you Flint. You're going to, oh, but I'm adorable. Hello, Flint. Thank you, Kill All the Zombies. Kill All the Zombies just gifted Dylan a sub. What do you call it? A subscription. That was very kind of you. You're so generous, Kill All the Zombies. And you are so generous because you do not have a lot of money. You are so generous. I have the most wonderful followers, people. So that little hutch, or Irish dresser, well, you can't really see it because I've blocked it. Really, really tall. My mother has passed away, but she had it made, custom made for big pieces of bling she had. And that is the divider to my cute little bedroom. It's over that way, which is just my bed, and I've got a little tiny 70s cupboard. And I'm a girl, so I use Mum's room upstairs for all my clothes because I do have a few clothes. Thank you, Dylan. I think you said that. Last night, and I missed your comment because it was going so fast, and I don't like to miss anyone's comment. If you're talking about those two pieces, they're actually my father's work. Now, the trick with those is he does them on the computer, and they're fractal ROMs. Do you understand what that means? It took me years to understand. So it's all mathematical equations. He uses mathematical equations, and he's Kill All the Zombies. Oh look! He just gifted you, Flint. I know it's not Flint. Left. What's the thoughts? What is it? Flat. Was it flat 3 in it? Fit 3 in it or something? But I'm going to call you Flint. Which one? Which left? My left? Your left? The yellowish one or the greenish one? Hang on, let me get out of the way. The greenish one or the yellowish one? I've got pieces everywhere. Like I said, he generates them on the computer, and they take days to render. So he has 3 computers because he needs 2 to render. So it gets rid of all the noise. The circular one. Oh, the circular one. To me, it makes me think of an eye. Is that what you see? I see, like, I want to say something really, I want to say something really spiritual, like, oh, it's the eternal eye, but I see it as an eye. And the green one, which I absolutely love, but they're too far away. To me, I always think it's like, did you see that movie? Was it Ants? Oh, yes. Aren't they beautiful? The green one reminds me of the ants' view. So, like, all the long grass and some obviously they would be little tiny flowers. And I change them, I swap them around. Because my father printed out quite a few over the years. He doesn't do it anymore. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. And so that's what I might do. I might swap them up. Thank you. I might swap them up so that every time, not every time, I don't have that many, but can we bring them closer? Okay, hang on. I'm not cordless. Oh,
yeah, I'll just do it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, hang on, it's so hot. Whew. Flint, my son, my ears are crooked now. You know I don't like crooked ears. My son's bringing them. Okay, let me get out of the way. That's the yellow one. Oh, yeah, see, it looks so washed out. Take it back a bit, darling. Yeah, see, all right, there's so much detail. I'm going to stream twice a day. Oh, you learn English. We'll teach you to learn English. We'll be kind and nice and we'll teach you how to speak English. I'm going to stream at night too. This one, I'm just showing my father's artwork. There's so much detail. Ah, that's why they take days and days to render. I don't know if you can see that. That's like a cathedral. You know, the stained glass cathedral. You can just stare at them. Just stare at them for hours and hours. And yeah, careful. Very, very intelligent man. He has an IQ of 207. He's got dementia, and it's quite advanced. What's wrong? What happened? Is it wet? Oh no. Maybe air conditioner? Oh, for goodness sake. Whoops-a-daisy. Good thing we've done this. I just found out something. So see to me, I almost see like a cricket or grasshopper here. Like it's a grasshopper's perspective. My dad has always done beautiful pieces and then gives them to me as a gift for my birthday or Christmas. But I love the colours in this one. It's the greens. now, boys or girls, whoever. That's sweetheart. Don't put it back if it's wet. I've got to find. It could be the air conditioner leaking. I don't know why it'd be leaking from there though. Thank you. Thanks, Rafi, for doing that. Let's kill all the zombies. His name's Raphael. He's going that way. Are you going to bring more over? Oh, it's way too big, that one. Okay, guys, have a look at this one. I did say cricket. Hello. Can you see? This one's really wide. And this one is, oh my god, the detail on this one.
Two.
Yeah, I put two together. But you can't even begin to see how much it goes back. There's so much little tiny detail even in there. It's just amazing. He's very, very clever. Yeah. Oh, you talk about crickets. I love fun facts. Flint, you've got me intrigued here. Each female produces hundreds of offspring. They do, especially locusts. Locust is a fruit. Over several generations. The average lifespan of an aphid is approximately 1 month. They reach sexual maturity in 4 to 10 days and then are able to produce their own offspring. Oh my god. We get in our outback Queensland, we get terrible locust plagues, and oh my god, when you see it on TV, they just fly through and they decimate the farmers' crops. They have it completely eaten within a day. What one's that? Oh, this is a smaller one. It does all sizes. Oh, that one's hard to see, darling. That one's too very, like you can see right in, like even there. There's another layer there. There's another layer there. It just keeps going. Oh, okay. Just.
Just block you out.
Yeah, just block me out. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Leave that green one. I'll do that another day. That's my favourite Malta. Yeah, that's my favourite. But Papa gave that to me for Christmas a few years ago. Yeah, he doesn't do it anymore. And he's got hundreds and hundreds of the images on his computer. We've got to find a way to try to save them before he wipes them. Thank you, Flint, for the fun fact. Yeah, that's my favourite. That's one. Huh? Oh, he's bringing it over anyway because he just can. This is my all-time favourite. I call this the altar. Who's a soft, fluffy, moist muffin? I hope you're talking to my son and not me.
Is that Peter from last night?
Oh, Peter. God, you so go into your bloody room. Just show my father's artwork. I call this the altar, and I keep it above my altar table because I see. Now he doesn't do it like this is because it's mathematical equations. It's just whatever sort of comes out. But I see a chair, a table, another chair, and there's one little piece of purple there. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, yes, Peter's back. I know. Talking horse racing. This one is very symmetrical. Yeah, right, actually. It is symmetrical. Dad doesn't usually do that. It is symmetrical, that one. Good pickup, Dylan. Yeah, wow. Yes, I never thought about that. But for some reason, I just love that one. I love the greens in it. And that one little line of purple.
It's in China. What is the meaning of that?
How do you know he's Chinese? I don't know if
Isn't that the one that was
He's from Poland.
from Poland, yeah.
Flint, behave. He's from Poland. Oh no, who said that?
Flint said
Flint,
that to
he's in Poland.
Parkway.
Goodness me. No, I wasn't talking about that type of cricket, Cart. I used to watch cricket, I don't anymore. No interest in cricket. Oh, you're all back. I'm getting worried now. I thought you might find me tonight, but I didn't think you'd find me this time of day.
Or afternoon.
Playing The Sims. Really? Have you played The Sims?
Yeah, shit game.
Don't be so judgmental. This is a loving channel. No, don't bring them all. No. Yeah, no, that's also one he gave me years ago. I'll bring more from upstairs. And you said 4:30 Brisbane. Oh, okay. Alarm was set. It's not even 4:30 yet. It is 4:20 p.m. I'm feeling a lot of you are Aussies, aren't you? I know Flint, which is not your real username. They do. What's wrong with that? They do. They're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful people. A lot of beautiful people in this world. A lot of beautiful cultures. Did I say the wrong thing? Are you saying, Peter, did you saying I said the wrong thing? Oh, God. If we're talking horse racing, we're not talking horse racing. Sorry, now you made my crystals fall down. Let's go. Oh, this is funny because you're such a different... I don't even... You're talking horse racing, aren't you? So I don't understand what all that means. Poor horses, that's all I'm going to say. Poor horses. Usually... Who's stealing my big chocolate? Usually, I talk about... Oh yeah, it's a slow down, so it's Twitch safe music. I love music. Love music. Oh no! I've hit the wrong thing. No, I don't want to know what that is. God, I might Google it.
Just be careful.
Huh?
Just be careful.
I know, but if I'm Googling, I can't see if I'm Googling. Missy Mel, hello, how are you? I haven't seen you for a while. How is 2022 treating you? Please stay on, we need more girls. I'm assuming, oh, I made an assumption because of your username that you're female. Missy Mel, how is this new year treating you? Sorry, yeah, good. Just good. Aren't you great? Oh, it's the name of a horse. Okay. So you obviously all know each other because you're all talking horse racing, which goes straight over my head. And I usually talk about my crystals, or I talk about card readings and all this. With you horse racing buddies on, I'm sort of feeling a bit lost. It's like I feel I should talk about something else. Did you see? Oh, I don't know if I should show you, but I'm going to show you again. Oh, the horse would only look like a unicorn if it had it was beautiful. I'm not going to, no, in case you make me say something wrong. You see my beautiful amethyst? Look at that. It's just beautiful. I just love how it, oh wow. So I'm looking at Twitch because Twitch goes blurry. Yeah, I love that. Okay. I was going to do a card reading, but I'm a bit nervous. Do you know, Dylan, that might not actually be true? And I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. What I am saying is that the virus, if we're talking about a particular virus, did not come from eating a bat. It came from a lab. They actually said that right in the beginning. If you watch the news of something that's big, if you watch the news right in the beginning, they always tell you the truth. And then things start to change and you feel like, yo, you know who we need on now? We need on, what was his name? Aquatic meat Twinkie. Because it's like a Mandela effect. You feel like you're going crazy. Right at the beginning of this pandemic, they admitted that it came from a lab. It got out somehow. But oh, gee whiz, that information's been buried, hasn't it? It is. You mean like the marbles? I thought it was called a stoker. No, what do you call it? Is it called a stonker? We don't say it like that. Okay, we're getting a little bit political, and after last night's stream, I was warned by some friends to be very careful. I'm just a small streamer, and I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get banned or all that sort of stuff. Oh, totally biased. And I can admit that my last job before I came here to help my father, I worked for Queensland newspapers, so I worked for Murdoch. I was one of the team leaders in Brisbane we printed, all the papers. Oh, terribly biased. It's not even real news anymore. It's all who can ever pay to have their stories, their lies printed. Form card. You're funny. Tarot cards, really? That's funny. I'll do your reading, but I don't use tarots. I use oracle cards. Why do you have a star? Oh, because you're... Should I do it only if that person wants me to do one? They have to ask for one. But yes, I will. Ah, I made that coffee very wrong somehow. Very, very, very wrong. I was going to find... Oh, hang on. Find those. Yes, do you want a reading, Flint? I know your name's not Flint. Oh, here they are. Oh no, this is the bit. Yes, it is. Okay, hang on. Okay, alright. Hands up. Fit 3 in it. I don't know. Sounds wrong. Sounds wrong. Okay, let me just get my... Oh, my son eats my chocolates, which is fine. That's what they're here for. And then he believes the rubbish. That's not what they're here for. Okay. Just going to move my keyboard. Move my wonderful book I was going to quote something from. Okay. Oh, good question. Best chocolate on the market. Do you know? Good question. I don't mind Cadbury. Lindt is good, but look, it's very expensive for what it is. I love Raffaello's, and they're technically not a chocolate because they're white, and white chocolate is technically not chocolate, and blah, blah, blah. You do not, Dylan, do you really? Ferrero Rocher's are fantastic. Yes, it did. Good fun fact. Peter, yes, Coca-Cola used to have cocaine in it. That's why the slogan was Coca-Cola gives you life. But then, of course, they had to take the Coke out, didn't they? The cocaine out. Yes, you like Raffaello too because it's your name. The cards I'm using, Flint. Oh, God, what does it mean? No, get away, Peter. The Wizard of the Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reid. She's an American. That's a very expensive habit if you are hitting 24. Okay, fit 3 in it. I'll do you a reading. I have a feeling though that oh, I don't. No, but it has a lot of caffeine in it. That's why it gives you wings. And I bought myself some energy drinks last year, 2021. I've only had one. Bought them a month ago. I think they were Mother's. Was it Mother? Or Monster. Oh boy, I was bouncing off the walls. My eyes are as big as saucers. My eyes aren't that tiny anyway. But oh yeah, phew. Talk about a kick. And then, see what worries me is it spikes your blood sugars and then you crash. Like when you eat too much sugar. No, don't promote drugs, Peter. Stop talking. Yes, I am shuffling for you. Fit 3 in it. Yes, it stuffs your heart up. That's right, it stuffs more than your heart up. Eats your brain away. That's right, no, Peter. Okay, fit. I'm going to call you Flint. That's your nickname on here. Hi, Missy Mel. Missy Mel, my new year has been bloody brilliant. Bloody brilliant. I'm feeling really good, very positive. I was saying on my streams coming up to 2022, I'm going to jump into 2022, both feet first. Yes, to your general well. Yes, and it can kill you actually. So thank you for asking, Missy Mel. I just have to learning lessons along the way and thinking, okay, yeah, it's all good. So Flint, as I'm calling you, because it sounds better. Oh, the energy drinks. Shit, I thought you were talking about drugs. I can get... Stop with your bloods up. Oh, hang on, he might have been talking... He might have been talking about energy drinks. Yeah. Energy drinks are not good for you. Yes, they're not good for you. V's, oh, that's terrible for you. And I looked up, we won't go into the stories about those guys that have drunk 24 cans of V's, and because that disturbs me. But anyway, Flint, fit 3 in it. Think of a question. I only read the power of 3. So 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. So I never go beyond 3 months. I don't believe in that. And you take from it whatever is relevant to you. Okay, so... Oh, Willow, what a beautiful name. Missy Mel, what a beautiful name. You got a granddaughter. Oh, how lovely. Missy Mel, are you in Australia? And I've got 5 granddaughters. I was a very young mother and I was a young grandmother, and I love it. Oh, I'm glad you're getting to see your Willow, what a beautiful name. Love that name. Okay, Flint, I'm shuffling. Please think of a general question or just think of a thing. Oh, 9 months, she's a bubba. Oh, she's a bubba. Oh, how adorable. Hello. Oh, Missy Mel, sorry, now I know who you are, sorry. Why did I think I didn't know you? See, that's my cognitive impairment kicking in. Oh, are they coming up to see you? Are they, is she, oh, okay, right. Oh, now I feel like a bloody fool. Willow, what a beautiful name. Okay, Flint, what you have to do is you just have to say stop when you want me to stop shuffling. I better look at it to make sure. So think of a question and don't make it a horse racing question. Oh. Okay, Flint, you tell me when to stop. No horse racing question. I'm not telling you who's... They will not tell you who's going to win the race. You still there? Or am I just shuffling for nobody? Okay. Okay, so easy. 3 card read. Present, past, present, future. So your past. Oh, okay, interesting. Can you see that? Chop wood. Present. That's so fun away where you can see it and doesn't get glary. Oh, this is a nice one. They're all nice cards. These cards are beautiful. Gorgeous artwork. I'm going to try and zoom it in really carefully so the camera doesn't blur. You can see it. The fates. Holy guacamole. Maybe you will win horse racing. That's your present. And future. Oh, these are lovely cards. Okay, I'm going to just quickly zoom in. Serendipity. Oh, I think it's serendipity. Serendipity, one of my favourites. I get that card a lot. Okay, so I'm not like I don't know you. Oh, Dylan, you are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I've got a hair. I've got 2 cats. I did have a husky. He's gone to husky heaven. Okay, so your past. You might. Chop wood. That's actually a good card. 42. Oh, and to read, I have to put my other glasses on because these are middle distance glasses. I didn't realise that when I got those computer glasses that I'd have to keep swapping. Woo! Whoa, that makes my eyes go funny. 42. Okay. So the essential meaning, and the reason I read from the book is so that you can believe what I'm saying and I'm just not making it up. And one day I just won't read from the book and everyone can just trust me. Okay. Being grounded in everyday experience, humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. So you're getting a feeling for this card? We need to do all these little things to prepare for a great next moment. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it be to let nature take its course is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha, or as I call them, boing, moments, which brings you even closer to what you seek. So sometimes we focus on the big picture, the end result, but we don't look at the little things in the meantime that will help us get that big result, help us get to that goal. And so what chop wood is, there's still things you have to have in place. There's still things you need to attend to get there, and don't overlook them. And because it's the right way up, it's not inverted. There's the three meanings. So that's the essential meaning. There's the relationship meaning, and there's a prosperity meaning. So yes, and that's a beautiful way to read that too. Okay, so I'm going to read you your relationship message. Whether you're in one or not, I don't know. Nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do day to day. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard-won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships go through lulls, and the everyday tasks are at the center of awareness. Hydrate. Well, I'm doing a reading, thank you. Okay, that is perfect now. So yeah, it's saying that not everything is big, and there's not going to be fireworks every minute of our lives. And if we do want fireworks every minute of our lives, we still have to take care of. They use the word mundane. It's an interesting word, isn't it? But we do have to take care of the smaller issues, the smaller things too. Or if we don't, what happens is we actually don't really make it to our goal as quickly as we can, or problems will arise that we are blind to because we're not caring for ourselves. La 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 la. Hold hands, wash dishes, make a fire, read a book, share a meal, say nothing. Stare into space, pick up socks, tell a dumb joke, and leave space to breathe. The work of your relationship right now is very simple. Just to be present. Funny how it takes work to just be. All is well, really. Now, Flint, as I call you, don't you have a son, or was that all a joke last night? Do you have a child? Because if you're not in a relationship, this is about friends and family too. And like we do, don't we? When we're in relationships, we expect in the beginning, in the honeymoon stage, every minute to be bigger than Ben-Hur, to, like I said, the fireworks. But it's the simple things. Telling a silly joke. That's what we do here. We tell silly jokes. I'm a big child at heart. Yes, Lopez, so that is, I don't want to doubt you, but I have a few trust issues. I'm a big truster until I'm not. Single parent. I was a single parent for a while. There's nothing wrong with that. Hope you're coping well. I'm sure you are, but you're a great parent. Okay, so let's read the prosperity message for you. So this is all in the past. So this is whatever question you asked, it wasn't about horse racing, this is what the foundation of why you are where you are now. Did you get that? Now is the time to take small steps rather than larger leaps on the journey to creating your most prosperous life. Move your focus off your big dream and attend to the mundane chores. Focus on the little things that may have piled up while you've been mapping out the greater plan for the life you aspire to see manifest into reality. Chop wood, carry water. As the Zen proverb advises, carry water or wash dishes, walk the dog. While you're doing all that, Spirit will have a chance to move mountains and set wondrous miracles in motion for you. Remain humble and aware of the present. So, this is your past. Oh, hang on, kitty cat, I can't remember. Oh dear. So, it's saying that you have been attending to the little things, which is good, because as it says, this card, chop wood, carry water, those things are just as necessary as meditating, being spiritual, volunteering, being all the good things. Oh, yum, I love pancakes. Love pancakes. Haven't had pancakes for a long time. Flint, you're present. You got the fates. Woo woo. Positive always outweighs the negative. And even in the negative, and trust me, I've had a lot of what would you call it? Moments that could be considered negative, big time. Hang on, just waking up my mouse. What is that? What is that? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. Crazy stuff happening. Yum, Dylan. Like crepes, yes, with lemon juice and sugar. Oh, isn't that lovely? Fates, this is an amazing card. Fit 3 in it. Amazing card. 17. This is your present. They're all amazing cards. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. So, this is where you're at the moment. So you've been attending to all the smaller things in life, which is great. So this is where you are right now. The Serenity Prayer, we all aware of what the Serenity Prayer is, about give me the strength to change, to know what I can't change and then to change what I can. That's very blunt and brief. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Oh, we all need this. How much energy is wasted by us trying to change things we can't change? And how much time we spend, because time is a commodity, very, very precious commodity. How much time do we waste, because we're spent, can never get it back, on trying to change things we can't? There are things in your life you will never have control over. Humans have difficulty understanding that. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. Oh, hello, that Jax. I don't know. There are some boys here. Welcome. Hello. I'm streaming tonight. I didn't think you'd find me at this time of day, but I'm going to be streaming tonight as well. What? Oh no. Is that right? Oh, sorry. We're just having... Oh no. Poor Gina's dad. Oh. Okay, so Flint, you're in the present now. Know what you can, what you do have control over. If you like to, I don't like that word. But what in your life can you change? And do it. Okay, this is the relationship. Oh dear. Other people are who they are. Okay, other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. Wow, we all do that. We are all guilty of that. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honour yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Big lesson. Yeah. Hey, Naida. Sorry. Thank you, Gina. Your dad just came here, Gina, looking for you. Oh, poor Dad. Okay, so letting go. Boy, oh boy, sometimes that's hard, isn't it? To let go of people. Love unconditionally. For each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. That's so true. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. Yeah, that's right. So prosperity. Your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. You are being invited to accept what is unreservedly. This could be a temporary situation seemingly thrust upon you by outside forces, but there is an underlying purpose you can't see that has been determined by the fates. It could be a situation you are unprepared for, and you may not understand how it will benefit you in the moment. Do not fight the situation. Ride it out. We're not talking about horse riding here. Ride it out and see where it leads. Surrender to it, and the serenity you need to make good choices from here on out will be given to you. You will indeed flourish. This is your present. So everything's happening for a reason. Stop trying to control certain areas of whatever your question was. You're butting your head against the wall. Let it go. Step back. Let it go. It's all going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to work out. However, please let go of the control over situations you cannot change. Even if you're not happy where you're at, step back, breathe, and see where spirit takes you. Serendipity is your future. Oh, I love this card. We all know what serendipity means. This happens to me. Oh, hang on. Get away, glare. I'm going to try and bring it in. So you can see. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, it's like a 4-leaf clover. A beautiful fairy. Serendipity. You know how you think of a song, you start singing a song just randomly, you've never thought about it for years, and you turn the radio on and the song's playing. With me, it happens all the time. I'll think of things, open a book, and the book actually says what I've been thinking. Whoa. Love it. Or you think of an article, or you think of a recipe, you find a magazine, bang, there it is. Those moments, they're serendipitous moments. Oh, kill all the zombies. He just gifted you a sub. Kill all the zombies, you're so generous. I'm going to have a chat to you. Oh, sweetheart. Ow. These bloody nails are way too long. Thank you, sweetheart. So kind of you. Thank you. Okay, serendipity is 18. Oh! Wow, so it's the one after 17. I just read. I could have just gone. Oh. Okay, Flint. I hope you're listening. This is a good reading. This is a very good reading. Opportunity allied with readiness. The awareness of synchronicity. Oh, I love synchronicity. Luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols. Keep your eyes open. A magical alignment of events. This is a... Hello, Gina. Thank you for the purple kitties. Yay. They're for you, Killer Zombie, because you are winner, winner, chicken dinner. You are the winner, winner, winner. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good. See? You're in the moment. Your fates are saying, step back, stop trying to control everything. We've got it all under control for you. You need to step back and observe and only change what you can change. Like I said with the relationships, if you need to get out of something and you can, then do that. Now's the time to do that. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is a time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Wow! Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. I love that. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Oh, wow. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it beautiful? Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected. You've had that twice now in this reading. And smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. Oh, what a beautiful card. Relationship. Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey, someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. Wow, so it's a soul spirit, it's a soul mate, but a soulmate isn't necessarily someone you'll stay with forever, but a very important person that you're going to learn from. Divine forces can plan, only divine forces can plan this meeting, sorry. It is out of your hands. Once again, let go of control. Pay attention to the signs Spirit presents. Be on the lookout. Oh. Okay, prosperity. You are in the right place at the right time. Be grateful, for the stars are aligned in your favour, and fortune is smiling on you. Victory and success are yours. Wow. The choices you have made in the past have prepared you for the opportunities now before you. Wow, this whole reading makes so much sense. This is your lucky moment. The timing is perfect. Holy guacamole. So that's your future. And like I said, power of 3. So we're not going farther than 3 months at the most. So you've done all the hard, you've done all the mundane, you've set the scene. But you've got to sit back now. You've got to let Spirit do what it needs to do. Change what you can and let the rest go, and trust that Spirit's got your back. Because you do all this, you're making the right choices, and you're going to see signs. Watch out for signs and symbols, and everything's going to be magical. It says you're going to meet someone. Soul connection. Soul connection is the word I'm thinking. I used to believe that a soulmate was forever. I'm probably older than all of you, so I've been around the block. And now I understand that soulmates, that is a lovely reading for Fit 3 in it. That's a lovely, wow. If you follow me, you'll also realise that I can't rig this even if I wanted to. That's a beautiful reading, but you need to be aware. For the future, which is happening now, as if you believe in staying in the moment, you're present. Let go of control of what you can't. That's lovely. That is so lovely. And remember too, you're coming into good, and to share the energy. It's all energy. When we hoard, and I have come from a space of lack, I've been very, very poor, and I've been fairly comfortable. And when I was once you've been very, very poor, you go through that stage of where you do hoard. You forget the lesson that it's just all energy. So I hope you got something out of that. If not, I hope you smiled. Smiling is free and smiling is great. Smiling makes our face look pretty. Oh, Killer Zombies, you can't sub. Oh, you are so sweet, darling. You can't sub everybody, darling. Please, you can't. What a generous... Oh. Sorry, that's the mother in me talking. I have to let go of that. You can do whatever you want. It's your life. Oh, it's a little flying thing. Go away, little flying thing. That is so sweet. It's so kind of you. Okay, I've been on the phone. No, this isn't the phone. Oh, the happy cat, kitty cat. Yay, we're all happy kitty cats here. That's a lovely reading. I feel really good after reading that. There's readings that these cards, I recommend these cards because one, the artwork is beautiful, but their positivity, they don't mince words. Like there's a card in there for chaos, but change in the wind, which is, I would say, relates to like chaos in the traditional tarot. And it says storm's coming. Whoa, hunkered down, big storm. Kitty cat, you've had this card. You know, but what it also says is a storm. What does a storm do? It scatters seeds. It cleans the air. It waters the ground. It's preparing for new. So we've all been through storms. And sometimes the best way, is just to hunker down. Don't get involved. Don't let your energy. Don't overreact. Let this moment happen, and then bang, get prepared to start anew, plant new crops, start new. And I just feel so good after that. I'm going to going back to calling you Flint. That's lovely. That is lovely. And I do these readings. I'm happy to do the 3-card read. They do go longer than 10 minutes because I do get distracted, and also I will add things. I'm not like these card readers that throw the cards down, talk. Maybe I should be, but it's not me. It's not me. I throw in little lessons and little things, and I talk about what if I've had the card. So they go for a bit longer than 10 minutes. But that was a great reading. And I've done so many, I know that's a great reading. Yeah, that's interesting. Your reading's interesting. Oh, thank you for hydrating me. Oh, I didn't make a very nice coffee. Oh, because you know what I've done? I find it very difficult to lie. I don't lie. I hate liars. But sometimes I just don't say anything. But I have a coffee machine downstairs. I have a very nice Nespresso upstairs. Downstairs I've got a lovely coffee machine, smaller one. You know, they're all lovely. And it uses these pods at the Starbucks. And it's caramel macchiato. I didn't realise you use 2 pods. One's the coffee and one's like a cream thing. And I've just been using the coffee and it's really strong. Or the other day, it must have just been milk because it tasted so yummy. Listen, I know, you'd never think I was in corporate, would you? I'm not wearing I don't have my corporate brain on anymore. Because that for me to be corporate, posture check, thank you. I had very strong masculine energy, because we have both. And to survive in the corporate world, especially in law, especially when I worked in the newspapers, I was the only female manager, only one. And males, obviously everywhere, and they don't like female managers, so I had to be, my male energy was very strong, and it served that need. And everyone ended up loving me. Everything was great. Everyone said I was the best manager they've ever had, so that's good. I've done my job there. I've left. And now I'm just getting back to a balance, back to my card reading and getting my feminine energy back into balance, and just being me. Just being me and being good enough, like I say in my goodbye catchphrase. I am good enough the way I am. Always room for improvement. Always room for improvement. We can only get better and better. Isn't that exciting? I really like that. We're going to just get better and better. Oh, I keep clicking on things I shouldn't be clicking on because I just do that. Oh, please go away, Lex. I don't want to kill you. If I really would love some new followers. Oh, hydrate again. I think I'm up to 85 followers. That makes me so excited. I know. I'm a tiny little streamer, aren't I? 85 followers for me is massive. That is just like, wow. So my goal is to get to 100. Now, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I keep saying that. I don't watch the gamers. I'm not a gamer. And I know Twitch is a gaming platform. But I just like to sort of get in there and ruffle some feathers, maybe. Like I say in my bio, I was told that Twitch would eat me alive because I'm middle-aged and don't wear lingerie and don't sit in a hot tub or lick those artificial ears. What the hell? Really? Really? I'm going to keep saying this, that I believe social media needs to get its bloody act, get a kick up the arse, get its act back together and become authentic, become real. If you watch Instagram, trust me, all those beautiful women, filters. People are beautiful. You don't need a filter. You don't need a filter. We're all aging. And you know what? I'm not liking aging myself. I must admit, never thought I'd sort of be one of these people, but it's like, wow. I look in the mirror and think, who is that? I keep thinking I'm still 36. What happened? Seriously, what happened? So, let's be real. Let's be real. Let's enjoy each other's company and share things, share stories, share reality, share spirituality, which is a bit of a conflict, reality and spirituality. But yeah, let's just be authentic and let's get people on here that, I have smart bulbs, smart lights. I have one of those Google Nests in my little tiny hobbit home. And that light just came on, which means, yes, it's 5:05 p.m. in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. And I have been, I heard a cat then. I heard a cat. They bloody sharpen their claws on my 60s bloody lounge. Sorry, I'll tone down the language, sorry. The Aussies, we say bloody a lot. And it's so not the need of the moment. They've got wonderful scratching posts. They can go and use that, but no. They want to come and use their claws on my poor couch. It's done nothing to hurt them. Oh, don't drink when you are... Oh, God, I used to hydrate. Oh, God, in posture. Dylan, I'd love to do a reading for you. Are you still on? Oh, I might have lost you. You might have gone. That's okay. That's the need of the moment. But I would think I'm coming back on tonight. For those that are watching and are in parts of the world that you can come back and watch. The nighttime seems to... Last night was crazy. How crazy was that? I sort of enjoyed it. Peter, no, you got banned a few times, didn't you? But I've met so many new people and I love that. Just love it. So, I forgot what it's my cognitive impairment. I was going somewhere with my thought. I was going somewhere. Gee whizzy. Oh, sorry. I've really gone blank. Yeah, oh man, this is a bad one. I was going to actually talk about something, do something, and I can't remember. So, in the meantime, let's do a fun fact. Have you heard of this book, Light is the New Black? Bought it years ago, never read it. And I just random opened it said, follow your intuition, especially when it doesn't make sense. And that's when I get stuck a bit. I don't listen to my intuition, and I I'm trying to find my fact book. Oh, goodness me. Why is it so hard? I was given some beautiful journals and stuff at Christmas time, and I'm really grateful. Yeah, got a beautiful Get Untamed, the journal, by someone that, this is lovely. Really nice, really nice. I am very grateful. So, I just knew black. I want to keep that page open. Oh, kitty cat. Okay. Do you want me to do you another reading? Okay. Will you be on tonight? I just need to have a little bit of a break after Flint's. Will you be on tonight? I can do it tonight. I wonder if I should use... because they're very wordy. Let me think about it. I need to think. I've just really had... Something strange just happened to me, and I just really lost all thought. Let me. Oh. Okay, kitty cat. Thank you. Oh God, this is so random. This is so random. They don't tell you what type it is. The oldest fish in captivity lived to 88 years of age. But it could have been like a big fish that how long to fish? I don't know. I need more information, please. They said they're freaky facts. Sometimes they're not freaky. Sometimes they're just... What, really? Oh, see, that's... Oh, okay. This is one of these fun facts that we probably would be handy to know. There are approximately 31.5 million seconds in a year. 31.5 million seconds in a year. And every second is precious, isn't it? Okay. Around 10% of all the people who ever lived are alive today. Wow. Wow. Those sort of facts, wow, they do my head in a bit. Is someone messaging me? I've got all these sorry, I've got my reading glasses on, which means it makes... I'd have to get another Freaky Facts book. Didn't know this. I didn't know this. And I'm in the health, or was in the health. The liquid inside young coconuts can be used as a substitute for blood plasma. Really? Really? I didn't know that. But obviously they don't do it very often. But, or do they? Maybe you're full of coconut milk. It's bizarre. The only food that doesn't spoil is honey. I knew that. Honey is excellent for healing. I used to make wonderful poultices, which is something you put on top of a sore. So I made this mixture up, and always had honey. It has to be organic, not heat treated honey. Once they heat treat honey, it changes its molecular structure, and it no longer is a healer. Loses its healing properties, and actually it reverses. So instead of taking it like as a mucilage for your sore throat, it'll actually make you, it'll create phlegm, all this stuff. It just totally changes its molecular structure. And they use heat. They heat, not reduction. What's the word? Heat treat honey to stop it from crystallizing, which is what natural honey does, so that it has a better selling point. People don't want their honey to crystallize. I always remember honey crystallizing, and Mum, I was sitting it in hot water or something to make it uncrystallized. Uncrystallized, there we go. That's a new word for the day. Oh, I hate this. God, I don't hate, that's a strong word. This coffee is bloody awful. Yes, it's a very traditional, your mother, and also it's great too. And you've got to crush tablets for yourself if you have a very bad gag reflex, you can't swallow. My daughter can't swallow tablets. And my ex-husband couldn't swallow tablets, and you crush them and you mix them with honey because they're so bitter, modern medicine, so bitter. I'm left-handed, and what I've realised, this is an interesting fact, it's not fun, is that headsets are obviously meant for right-handed. It's because I keep hitting my microphone. I didn't realise that. Ugh, it was awful, but I was thirsty. No, it was seriously awful. Why did I do that? So, everybody, I'm thinking that I might take a break, as in go, and think about what I'm going to make for dinner tonight. Because I had a very quiet day. One of my quiet, need to actually sleep days. And that's okay. I've learned to accept that. I used to get really hard on myself. Like, oh, you've slept the day away, Naida. What are you doing? You're spending time that you can't get back sleeping. But now I realise it's actually the need of the moment for my body. And that's fine. I accept that. Oh, he could have, but I didn't ask him to. Kitty cat, it's all good, but I can't have another coffee now. I don't usually drink coffee this late. What was I thinking? I know what I was thinking. I was making myself a beautiful caramel latte, macchiato, but I forgot to add the caramel bit, as I said earlier. Didn't realise you needed 2 capsules. I am a bit flippity-jibbity. That's my word. Monkey brain. There's another word. And as you saw before, that was a massive pause. I actually just totally went blank on everything. I don't know what caused that, but anyway, it's all good. So lovely people. Oh, I've got 7 followers, thank you. 7 viewers, thank you. I'm going to love you and leave you. Even though it's just briefly, I'm putting my other glasses on. I actually get a headache now that my eyes are adjusting to these new glasses. Everything's so clear at this distance, so clear. I hope 2022, we're only into the 3rd day. Are we? Or is it the 2nd? No, it's the 3rd. 3rd of January, first Monday of the year. I hope that everyone is feeling it. I hope this year is starting off well for everybody. I sincerely believe and wish that for everybody. And let's continue with good vibes and positivity. Let's support each other. That's all we can do, isn't it? So, remember, I'm good enough. You are so good enough, and we are all good enough. Always room for improvement. Strive to be the best that you can be in every single moment. So wherever you live in this beautiful big blue planet, please stay safe until we can catch up again. Thank you, YMW. You've been very quiet, but I'm assuming you're busy. You've been very quiet, but thank you. Thank you for basically nothing. I could say that to you. Flint, if you're still on, I don't know who's still on. Oh, I've got to work out. Anyway, everybody, thank you. Till we see each other again, stay safe. You know I love you. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. End stream.